I want to, for today, I want to just shout out some people in our class and recognize some people. I know some of y'all not here, so I'm going to record this so you can look at it later on. Um, First of all, I just want to say this first 3 weeks or whatever, 4 weeks, has been like the best teaching experience I've had. Um, Getting to know y'all and just kind of like learning more about you and seeing how driven you are, how intelligent you are. It's been inspiring, really inspiring. Joseph, I just want to say I thank you for being such a calming presence in our class and always coming in ready to work. Alex, you're thoughtful and encouraging, and that vibe just kind of spreads. And I appreciate that energy. Michael, you have an openness to your classmates that's really that brings some brightness in and really helps with your role. Uh, Michael B, your tech support help and your willingness to jump in and help other people, and then also just the conversation we had on curriculum night. That was really helpful to me. Baylor, you're not afraid to ask questions, and I appreciate that about you, brother. And you're always thinking. Stephen, you're reminding us that we have the right to pass and that we're choosing to participate. And you're chill, which is like a really helpful energy in our class. Corey, you're taking everyone gets it seriously, and I appreciate that from you because you're not playing about that. You really want to know that everyone gets it. Sean, you're keeping an eye on the lights, and I like that you come in first because you, like I said, you got kind of like a nice, cool vibe, academic vibe when you first come in. Jamar, not afraid to ask questions to clarify assignments and put the brakes on just so we understand what we're getting into. Kyle, taking the risk of getting folks' attention and coming up with a device or a way for us to get attention that's really helpful to us in this classroom. Ethan, your honesty and your ideas. Like you're a man with a lot of ideas. You see a problem, you got like 3 or 4 ideas for it. So I appreciate that from you. Labe, you're a time leader, and you're also making sure we know each other's names, and that's like um, that's a big thing. That's a big deal, and you're willing to stop everybody to make sure we do it. Alfuz, your thoughtfulness and your questions, and and you got a pretty good chess game, So I appreciate that about you too. Sebastian, your positive leadership. Um, yeah, you just you come in and you're ready to work, and I appreciate that about you, and you know how to motivate others. Sammy, you have good humor, and you have kind of like a curiosity about you that really is open and allows us to learn more. Liddell, you always keeping us on the right slide, and I appreciate your approach to your job and also to your writing, kind of some of the risks that you've taken even just in this little bit. Jeremiah, you're from what I see, you're a good seatmate, good classmate. You're a hard worker. You come in and you're about your business, and I appreciate that. Harrison, you care a lot. You care a lot about this class, about this group, about the work that we're doing, and I appreciate that about you. Dominic, for your diligence and following up with me. Like you want to make sure your stuff is straight. You want to make sure you're getting your work done, and you're just a sharp dude. So I appreciate that. Um, I hope I didn't miss anybody on my list, but uh, I just want to say thank y'all because this is good. Of course, we got more to do, but I wouldn't ask for a different team. I wouldn't ask for anybody else on this team. I love the team that we have. So thank you.